Welcome to Being Frank on Ipswich Town with me, Frank, my wife, Rung, and everything related to the club we love. And we're dressed in blue raincoats today because it's not a very nice day, I'm afraid, here, but it's nice to get some fresh air. And Rung is feeling a bit better, and if she stays that way, we could do a live broadcast before the end of the week. Now, Ozzy Ardiles has suggested, you know, Argentinian international, played for Tottenham in 1978 when we were hiring Arne Muren and Franz Tyson. Well, he's saying that Ipswich can survive in the Premiership along with Leicester and presumably Southampton. And his argument is made by the fact that he suggests we've been there before. Well, in Ipswich's case, it's 20 years. So it transcends all logic, that argument, but it's a nice gesture of goodwill, I suppose. And talking of gestures of goodwill, are we going to tolerate KIERAN MCKENNA if he stays? Now, the Chelsea job has gone to Enzo Maresca, by the look of things, from Leicester, and Brighton are still waiting in the wings, but McKenna is waiting for Manchester United in the wings also. But there's two people in front of him, Thomas Tuchel and Manuel Pochettino, and so he may not get that job, even if Erik ten Hag finally goes. So then he comes back, cap in hand, to Ipswich Town. Well, maybe not. The club hasn't said anything. It makes me wonder whether the Mo was right after all when he said relax, he's going nowhere about a week ago. I've never doubted him before, but as I read more and more news stories about him leaving, I started to think that he'd got it wrong. Well, maybe he hasn't. Maybe there's not much going on. Maybe McKenna is just looking at the options available, reviewing the possibilities and strengthening his hand when it comes to a new deal, because he's here till 2027, so he may be weighing up persuasive ways of getting the board to give him the salary that he thinks he deserves, which he probably does, actually, in two divisions. But he could be seen now by town fans, at least, as damaged goods. So we see how that one develops during the course of the next few days. And we have a couple of new subscribers to throw in here, Rabbit Man and Josh Barrett. Welcome on board the Tractor Boys Social Club. We do this every day of the week, and we're always grateful for your company. All right, we end it here for now. Love to hear your opinions on these topics, by the way, and we'll catch you later. Okay, and what we say, darling? Up or down?